Good morning from the National Weather Service here in Pocatello. My name is Carter, and this is your Southeast Idaho weather hazard briefing for Thursday, March 14th. Following an exiting system to our south, bringing some breezy winds both today and tomorrow. Kind of warmer and dry into the week as high pressure moves in, and I'll be breaking that down for you this morning. Key points we're going to focus on today, just some lingering breezy winds both today and tomorrow as we get that exiting system in the southern Great Basin. We are expecting some even stronger winds south of the Idaho-Utah border as you head into northeast Utah. But beyond that, a warming trend through early next week as high pressure builds in. What that means for our area, just dry conditions, quiet weather pattern, really feeling like spring out there, with a potential return to some more unsettled weather as we head towards the middle part of next week. And a quick look at satellite for you this morning again shows an upper level low across the southern Great Basin, bringing some heavy snow to portions of Colorado and Wyoming this morning. But overall in our area, mostly dry throughout the day today. Just keeping an eye on some cloud cover working in from Wyoming, and overall some patchy fog and low stratus is burned off this morning, so not seeing much of that, but should be a great day today. Just keeping on to some breezy winds. And a look at the bigger picture for you wise. So high pressure continues to build into our area as that low works south down towards Vegas. That'll continue to set up what's called a Rex block. So keeping high pressure in control here for the foreseeable future heading into early next week. But beyond that, some unsettled weather, especially this very photogenic system west of the Aleutians there in the northwest Pacific. But other than that, should be nice and quiet here as that high pressure builds into the area. Weather with Scott, look, not a whole lot to talk about. Just some breezy winds at times both today and tomorrow, which should be a beautiful next 5 days. Temperatures today, it's going to be a cool morning further north, single digits and teens, with warmest areas in the 20s. Afternoon highs climbing from where they were yesterday, 30s to upper 40s. And wind gusts this morning, we are seeing some interesting wind direction with this. So again, low pressure to our southwest means that we're going to have winds coming out of the north. So kind of an atypical direction for much of the Snake Plain, Arco, Mud Lake Valley areas. But certainly keeping an eye on that. Gusts about 30 to 45 miles an hour at times, especially this morning. By this afternoon, just some general breeziness across the upper valleys, gusts hanging on about 25 to 40 miles an hour. And by tonight, just keeping on with those winds, same threshold-wise, gusts about 20 to 30. And for your Friday, again, gusts it'll be in the morning, a little bit cool as you head further north, single digits and teens, warmest areas in those 20s, but keep it with that warming trend, afternoon highs now in the 40s to mid-50s. And wind gusts on Friday, just keep it with some lingering breezy winds, but overall trending down for Friday. And that trend will continue into Friday night. But I'll break down the timing for you on that. So again, we have some breezy winds in our area, but we're especially focusing kind of south of the Idaho-Utah border later today into tonight into tomorrow morning. So winds will ramp up, really strong easterly winds along the I-15 corridor. So crosswinds developing in that area later today. So if you have any travel plans south of our area heading into Utah, certainly keep this in mind. Got some high wind warnings in effect along the southwest side of the Wasatch Front. So again, keeping an eye on that Ogden, Brigham City down to Salt Lake corridor. Gusts can be pretty strong in that area, and it continues up into the Bear River Range as well in our region. Again, if we look at further into Preston, it looks like as you head into down towards Logan, the winds will be a little bit stronger, more terrain driven down in those areas. But down towards Preston, not expecting as much wind, but certainly as you head further south over the next couple of days, keeping an eye on wind. And for Saturday, another cool morning, but more mild as we get that warming trend continuing. Afternoon highs still in those 40s to mid-50s. And for your Sunday, keeping with that rinse and repeat cycle there, cool morning followed by afternoon highs in the 50s to low 60s. And for Monday, we'll keep it going, highs in the 50s and 60s. And a look at what's to come. Again, 6 to 10 day temperature outlook keeps us in that above normal favored for temperature-wise across the Pacific Northwest. And at least starts to trend us back to a slightly more active pattern as we head towards the middle part of next week. 8 to 14, just some slight changes there, some more near normal temperatures building into our area as we head into the later part of March. And an overall potentially more active pattern returning for that period, March 21st through the 27th. And that's about all I have for you this morning. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to send us an email, give us a call, or check out some information on our website. Have an awesome Thursday and stay safe out there.